What's up guys, welcome to my new video. Today will not be a regular vlog day. Today will be a special random question Thursday. And so the way it works is I will walk around campus and I will ask random questions from random people. This week's random question is, how old were you when you had your first kiss? Without further ado, let's get this started. Alright guys, here we go. We're out right now. About to find my first person to ask. We'll see who we get. This is kind of awkward, but it's fun. Excuse me, do you mind if I ask you guys a question from a vlog?
Sure.
Alright, so today is Thursday, and it's Random Question Thursday. And so today's random question is, how old were you when you had your first kiss?
How old was I? I think I was 14.
14?
Yeah, I think I was 13.
13?
Yeah.
Alright, awesome. Thanks guys.
Thanks.
Alright, so that was our first participants for this vlog of today. Many more to come. Hi, do you mind if I ask you a question about my vlog?
Sure.
So today is Thursday, and our question this Thursday is, how old were you when you had your first kiss?
Oh, let's see. I think I was about 10 or 12.
10 or 12?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep, summer camp. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Yep.
We'll see you around. Hey, how's it going, guys? Do you mind if I ask a question for my vlog today?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Alright, so today is Random Question Thursday.
Okay.
And this week's question is, how old were you when you had your first kiss? So we'll start with you, man.
Like 13.
13?
Yeah.
Was it awkward? Was it weird? Was it...
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah?
Pretty awkward. What about
Yeah,
you?
I was like 12 or 13 too.
12, 13?
Yeah, it was really awkward.
Was it?
Not gonna lie, yeah. I think it was in like a park or something.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Nice.
On the playground.
No, it was next to the playground though.
There you go, that's pretty close though. Alright, well thanks a lot guys.
Yeah, no
We'll see you guys
problem.
around. Thank you.
Awesome, man.
Yep. Do you mind if I ask you a question about my vlog real quick?
Sure.
So today's Thursday, and so every Thursday I have a random question. And this week is, how old were you when you had your first kiss?
14,
14?
I think.
Alright, awesome.
Alright.
Yeah, so what I'm trying to do is see if I can figure out who was the youngest, and so far I've got 10.
Really?
And so we'll see how that goes
I
from
don't know,
now
I think when you're 10 it doesn't really count.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright.
Well, thank you for...
No
Yep.
problem.
Hey, do you mind if I ask you a question about my vlog real quick?
Yeah.
Alright, so today's Thursday, and it's Random Question Thursday.
Okay.
And so the way it works is I ask random questions from random people. This week's question is, how old were you when you had your first kiss? And so, what is your answer?
I think I was 11.
11?
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good. Well, what I'm trying to do is trying to figure out what's the youngest and what was the oldest. And so far, 10 is the youngest. And you got pretty close.
I'm pretty close.
But not close enough.
All
Well,
right.
thank you.
Yeah.
Have a good day, man.
You too.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Pretty good.
Hey, do you mind if I ask you a question about my vlog real quick?
Yeah, that's cool.
Alright, so today is Thursday, and it's Random Question Thursday.
Nice.
And so the random question is, how old were you when you had your first kiss?
I was in kindergarten, so like 5th grade. I was running around the schoolyard, and they chased me down and like held me down and forced like rape me.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Alright, that I
Yeah.
think is the best story I've heard so far. So you would say, how old would that be? Like
I was probably 5.
5?
Yeah.
Congratulations, you're the youngest one today.
Awesome.
I've been looking around to see what the youngest one, and hey, you got it. But hey, you didn't say that didn't count. You got rape kissed.
Yeah.
What was the next one that you thought you might have counted?
The one that actually counted was probably when I was 8th grade, 12.
Okay.
Down there.
All right, that you actually wanted to kiss the
Yeah,
person instead of
that
getting
was
forced
like a
to.
mutual thing instead
All
of
right,
like a...
All right, hey, thanks a lot,
Yeah,
man.
no problem.
Have a good day.
You too.
Does it mind if I ask you a question about my vlog today?
Sure.
All right, so today is Thursday, and it's Random Question Thursday. Today's random question is, how old were you when you had your first kiss? And so, how old were you when you had your first kiss?
I was 16.
16? All right, sounds good. Well, I'm kind of going around seeing who was the oldest and who was the youngest, and I'm pretty sure you're the oldest so far.
Oh, really?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep, have a good day.
You too.
All right, so 16 is the oldest, the 5 is the youngest. I don't know if we should count the 5 one, but we're gonna go ahead and do it anyways. Hey man, do you mind if I ask you a question?
Sure.
Today is Random Question Thursday, and so the way it works is I go around, ask a question to a random person. Today's question is, how old were you when you had your first kiss? So.
I think I was like 13.
13?
Maybe 13, yeah, I was at a movie theater.
Oh, nice, movie theater.
I was watching the movie called Benchwarmers.
Oh, I remember that movie.
Yes, it was a
It's a
great
good movie. It's a good movie.
But yeah,
Alright.
that was my first kiss.
All right, man, awesome. Thanks a lot. We'll see you around.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I ask you a question about my vlog today? Sure. All right, so today, it's a Random Question Thursday.
Yeah.
And so the way it works is I ask random questions from random people.
Yeah.
Today's question is, how old were you when you had your first kiss?
12.
12? That looks like, that seems to be the age that I've been getting that age a lot. So, middle school? You wanna, was there a cool story about that?
Oh no, it was awkward as hell.
I guess,
You know.
that makes sense. But yeah, hey, thanks a lot.
No
We'll
problem.
see you around.
Yep.
Alright, what's up guys? So today it's Random Question Thursday. So the way it works is I ask random questions to random people.
Okay.
This week's question is, how old were you when you had your first kiss? So we'll start with you, sir.
Gosh. Well, it was her, and it was homecoming. Wait, it was winter formal, sorry. And one of our friends named Kevin Vacalzadian actually like turned around and saw us.
Yeah.
And I think I was 16. I don't
To
think I was
answer the
17
question,
yet.
14. No, maybe 15.
Yeah, you're right, because we had to get a ride in the FJ there, didn't we?
Yeah, we couldn't drive ourselves.
Got a ride from our parents. It was
Awesome.
awesome.
Did you guys
Great.
met out in the car?
No.
Okay.
Jeez.
Dance floor.
Dance floor.
Real romantic. Don't remember what song it was.
That's
to be
awesome.
completely
High
honest.
school here.
That's awesome.
Freshman
For sure.
year.
Great. Good stuff, guys. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
We'll see you guys around.
Yeah.
I was wondering if I can ask you guys a question about my vlog. Sure. Yeah, so today's Random Question Thursday.
Okay.
So the way it works is I go around and ask random questions from random people. This week's question is, how old were you when you had your first kiss? So we'll start with you. And we'll go.
12.
12?
Maybe first boyfriend, first kiss.
Awesome. That seems to be like the average age.
Yeah.
I've gotten a lot of 12s and
Yeah.
11s. That area is the most common.
I think I was 14.
14?
I was 14 too.
14?
Yeah.
See, another thing I'm doing is seeing who was the youngest and who was the oldest. And I've gotten 16 is the oldest so far.
Oh, okay.
And I've gotten 5 as the youngest. But I don't know if I should count that one because he was kind of forced to do that. He was forced to
Get kissed.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know, but still, it was awesome. Anyways, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Excuse me, do you mind if I ask you a question about my vlog today?
Sure.
Awesome. Well, today's Random Question Thursday. That's the way it works is I ask random questions, random person. And this week's question is, how old were you when you had your first kiss?
My first, I think I was 12.
12? That is that's the most popular number I've
Is
heard
it?
all day. And so,
Well, that
I
doesn't
mean,
make me feel that bad then.
you're doing great. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yep. Hi, so today is Random Question Thursday. And the way it works is I ask a random question on a Thursday. Today's question is, how old were you when you had your first kiss?
16.
16? Okay, I think you matched our oldest. I'm going to see who's the oldest and who's the youngest. And 16 is the oldest. Yep.
Really?
Is there a cool story behind it, or was it just awkward? What was that? Well, thank you so much. Hey man, today is Random Question Thursday, and the way it works is I ask you a question, random question. And today's random question is, how old were you when you had your first kiss?
13.
13? Man, that was a fast answer. You have to think about that for a little bit, but never forget it. Wow.
Is it 13 or 8th grade, whichever comes first? I'm not sure.
Okay.
It was in 8th grade. Christmas.
Was it a good story? Was it
It
pretty
was,
awkward or was it weird?
It was wet. It was a
Oh,
wet kiss.
gotcha. Gotcha. Well, hey, thanks a lot, man. We'll see you around.
Alright.
All right, man. Hey, do you mind if I ask you a question real quick?
Yeah.
So today is Random Question Thursday. The way it works is I ask a random question from a random person. Today's question is, how old were you when you had your first kiss?
I think like 14.
14?
Yeah.
Was it pretty awkward? Was it
No, it
weird?
Was, yeah, it was pretty weird.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got some more people over here. What would you say? When would you say was your first kiss?
Probably 15, freshman year of high
15?
school.
Freshman year of high school? Alright, sounds good. And you?
I was 4, 6, 12.
4?
Yep.
Oh wow, so you'll get the youngest one today, man.
I know my mom loves me.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Let's not do that one. If not counting your mom.
Oh, okay.
What was your
16?
16. All right. So you matched the oldest one that we've had so far.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you around. Thank you. All right, guys. This was it for today's Random Question Thursday. If you enjoyed it and if you stuck around for the whole video, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Smash that thumbs up button if you want to see more of this sort of videos instead of just me vlogging. The way that I want to end these videos is that I will also participate in the Random Question Thursdays, and I will answer the question only after everyone else has already answered. And so for today, the age that I had my first kiss was, I think, 18. So 18 was for me. I was the oldest one today. 18 was the oldest number, and apparently 12 is the age range for mostly everybody that I talked to. 12 was a very common number. 5 was the youngest one, but I really don't know if we should count that one due to the fact that he was kind of forced to it. It wasn't really a mutual kiss, but it was still an interesting story, and so we're gonna count it anyways. So 5 was the youngest, and 18, me, is the oldest that anyone has had their first kiss. I had a lot of fun recording this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. If you're still watching this right now, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Please leave that thumbs up button. For next week's Random Question Thursday, if you guys have any suggestions for any questions that you want to be answered, please leave it in the comment section and I will definitely address those. Until next week and until the next vlog, I will see you guys later.